Hey, we'll be starting soon. I just need to get a drink. Or we'll be starting soon. I don't know if the music let me just ear blast at everyone. Sorry about the wait, but we're starting. I'm back, folks. We are playing We Harvest Shadows. It's like a spooky Stardew Valley. I've seen people play Jedi Fallen Order. The only like old Star Wars game I played was Battlefront. Here, just let me check the details. Yep, it looks all the settings are good. Oh, that's still pretty loud. Is it a long demo or a demo? No, so this is like on Steam. This is like a really long demo from what I tell. It's like a farming simulator. There's spoops. Sorry, one second. I have to close my door. My cat just opened it and tried to attack me. That fucker knows how to open doorknobs. I literally have to lock my door or he opens it. And it's not like he just wants to chill with me. He's like, I need to scream. Oh, this has copyrighted songs. Yeah, fuck it. I think that's good, and if you guys need me to turn it up, just let me know. seeing you guys can wishlist this. A note from the developers. Let's check that out. Dear player, thank you for giving my small unusual game chance. Like a lot of developers, I work obviously on a computer, blah blah blah. There was actually someone who left the world behind about. Listen, I read that book. The only way to survive the nights was to wake himself up. So that's his inspiration. Maybe one day I'll explain how more I've actually been doing these past few years and it resulted in this game. It was born of pure self-inspiration. Oh, so he put a lot of his heart and soul into this. Well, Sans, I need 500 subscribers and a bunch of watch hours. The channel's not monetized, so it doesn't matter. I don't get money regardless. But apparently... Alright, let's actually, like, sit down and read it, because it's like I'm playing this game for free, so fuck it. So thank you for giving my small, unusual game a chance. Like a lot of developers, or obviously on the computer, but mostly I daydream about never looking at a computer screen again and running away. I know that feeling. It's like I fucking hate, like, modern society. I hate social media, blah, blah, blah. So I know that feeling. There actually was someone who left the world behind and vowed to never talk to another person again. He only spoke one word at the time. He accidentally ran into some hikers in 1990 and muttered the word hi. I read that book about him. The only way to survive the night. Sometimes on the brink of death, he would see a cloaked figure. He wasn't alone as he thought. Maybe one day I'll explain more how I actually been doing these past few years and how it resulted in this game. It's more infused frustration, makes my personal work yet. I'm kind of embarrassed by the things I've felt and gone through, but blah blah blah. Well, not blah blah blah. This is important to him, but it felt good putting those feelings into stories. I hope you enjoy the demo and wish you luck. And you face the inevitable Maine winters. Oh, so this is a Maine, even if the cloaked figure waits outside your tent. Sincerely, David. So he put a lot of his heart and soul into this. Wait, are you lagging, Sans, or is the stream lagging? I'm not sure if that's you or me, because OBS is telling me I'm green. Alright, I'm hoping it's just you. Alright, let's start a new game. Oh, in 1 second. Yeah, YouTube says I have 0 concurrent viewers, so I think you might just be getting destroyed by your Brazilian internet. Alright, let's start a new game. Oh, and here, let me get rid of that. Boop. Well, alright, we're in Maine. We gotta make some cash money.
Those eyes. That demonic face in the rearview mirror.
I might have to turn that down.
That's when it all started. It was the morning after everything went down. I didn't have anyone anymore. I got into my mom's old truck to drive back to New York like I always do. But something happened that I can't explain. I saw my exit, turned on the blinker, and drove right past it. It sounds crazy, but I physically could not turn the wheel. So I drove for 4 hours straight. I was in a rush to nowhere. So I drove, empty-headed and exhausted. That's when I saw it. It felt like the only right thing to happen to me in years. All I wanted was to walk down that path, lock the gate, and leave everyone behind. It would cost me everything.
Oh, I can't adjust the settings. I can't adjust the settings while there's the cutscene. Oh well.
I had, but I needed solitude.
We'll fix it in a second.
So I bought the farm. I did
I couldn't read the sign.
And I
oh well.
did throw away the key as hard as I could. I started laughing out of sheer joy. When was the last time that I laughed? I couldn't believe I was actually doing it. I was finally ready to forget it all and be forgotten.
Oh, I can run. Oh, it's still the cutscene.
You made me a promise, Garrett. In our backyard garden when you were little. Do you remember?
It's probably not what you expected, but I'm gonna keep that promise, Mom.
Okay. To be fair, I didn't adjust. I should have probably messed with the options before the cutscene. That's on me. No, this is an actual serious game. This is not like a passion project made in itch.io. This is like actually... Well, not even... A lot of itch.io games are not passion projects. It's like, how quickly could I make a game in Unity?
Garrett, today's the day.
Alright, now I can adjust the options. Can I... Borderless full screen? Let's just make that windowed for right now. Audio. Oh, it got... Wait. What happened? I thought I put down the audio. Did it get reset? Or did I not save it? I might have not saved it. Man, OBS keeps freezing for some reason here. I wonder if my computer's lagging 1 second. Maybe it's like Windows is doing an update and it didn't tell me. No, we're good, we're good. Basically, like, itch.io games, since, like, Steam requires you to pay money to publish, anyone can hit post on itch.io. So you got, like, 15-year-olds that download Unity, or just people from other countries just trying to make a quick buck, just, like, flipping Unity assets, so, yep. What's picking up desktop audio? As there's nothing playing right now, so I wonder where the audio's coming from. That's weird. WeSans, let me know if there's anything wrong with the stream. I'm getting like a lot of weird things going on. But no, this is an actually serious, spoopy game.
Gonna leave the house. Hold your applause, everyone.
Oh, can I turn up the... Spoopy Saturday? Yes, it is a spoopy... OBS keeps freezing. I don't know why. Yeah, something's weird about this game, because every time I click into the game, OBS freezes. Here, let me try restarting the game and see if that helps. Yeah, well, no, not for me, because when I tab into the, or click the game, everything in OBS freezes, and I have to click OBS, like to refresh the chat and see my volume and stuff. Oh, now it's back to normal. Oh no, don't tell me we have to do the, well, to be fair, that's my fault. We have to do the intro again, I'm so sorry.
Those eyes.
But it's fixed now.
That demonic face in the rearview mirror. That's when it all started.
But this is by David Wells. This is his first game.
It was the morning.
Well, I actually have no
everything went
idea.
down.
It's his first. This is his first horror farming game.
I got into my mom's old truck to drive back to New York, like I always do. But something happened that I can't explain. I saw my exit, turned on the blinker, and drove right past it. It sounds crazy, but I physically could not turn the wheel. So I drove for 4 hours straight. I was in a rush to nowhere. So I drove, empty-headed and exhausted.
And I think I'm about to fix the volume again.
That's when I saw it. It felt like the only right thing to happen to me in years. All I wanted was to walk down that path.
I'm getting 500
thinking
acres?
to leave
Jesus
everyone
Christ.
behind. It would cost me everything I had, but I needed solitude. So I bought the farm. I did lock the gate, and I did throw away the key as hard as I could.
Oh.
I started laughing out of sheer joy. When was the last time that I laughed? I couldn't believe I was actually doing it. I was finally ready to forget it all and be forgotten.
But I'm actually really excited to play this. This looks like an actual game. Even though some of the HIL games were really good, like Hamster Chef and the Kiosk and Go-Go Soda.
Backyard garden when you were little. Do you remember?
It's probably not what you expected, but I'm going to keep that promise, Mom.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, Dolly Brazil. I'm stuck. But this made me remember Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know. This is supposed to be a spooky
All right, Garrett. Today's the day.
Stardew Valley.
You're gonna leave the house. Hold your applause, everyone. But where did I put that to-do list?
Don't
If I
forget
could
the
find in all this garbage.
Don't forget to use tools. There should be laying around the house, and I can buy more. Get to bed on time. Drop things in the trailer to sell them. Tree logs are worth a few cents, but tomatoes and chickens are more valuable. My ultimate goal should be buying the rifle. This is the rest of my life now, forever alone, the best way possible. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's just like, I hate working a 9 to 5. I just like would want to own like a bodega or just a small farm and just not deal with like office culture and just retarded shit.
Now, time for the greatest dopamine release possible. Cleaning
this-
your room and scratching it off your to-do list.
Dude, this guy must have been bed rotting to have this much trash, unless it just came with the house. I'm surprised the realtor didn't
This is
clean
heavier
it.
than it looks.
Well, I guess the realtor didn't care about this property. Alright. Is there garbage somewhere? Alright, let's go find the garbage can. Oh, I even have a garden already.
Man, it's pretty here. Not a soul for miles. I should have done this years
Door
ago.
stuck. Here, can I sell my trash? Does, like, recycling count as, like, valuables?
Okay, that wasn't bad. Maybe I can
Oh
get
yeah, I
these
can sell my
tomatoes watered,
recycle. I
and then I'll
know
be
in
done.
some states in, like, America, you can sell your recycling. Like, the only thing I've grown is basil and, like, catnip. I haven't grown a ton of, like, actual... Pick up trash, buy a watering can. Alright, do I have, like, a laptop or something? Map of the area.
Looks like it's missing some pages.
Okay. Alright, I have maps by Q. Alright, and let me turn down the music. I feel like 50's good. Yeah, and I guess we have to complete a day to save it and save the audio settings. Or, that music is still pretty loud. Let me do 25. Did that not change the music at all? Here, let me do like 2. Alright, yeah, that here. Like, you can't have your music just be very quiet, mister. Alright, so... how do I pick up more garbage?
It's rusted shut. Huh. I don't remember this being here.
Alright, there's the fucking void painting. You can see it, like, moving. Hi, Benedict. Alright. Buy a watering can. Alright, so we need $1.50 to buy the watering can. So what, do we just need to harvest the tomatoes to buy the watering can? Browse shop. Alright, oh no, we can just buy it right now. Alright, so I'm already meant to go to bed.
Lot, but it was something. I better get to bed. One day down, eternity to go.
Alright, so do I need to Aw, something was in here. The window was open.
Huh.
The spoops are already happening. Can I lock the door? No, I can't lock the door. Alright, we need to buy that gun as quickly as possible. The skinwalker's already here. Day two, soy. We're speedrunning this? We're only on day 2? Oh wait, does our TV work?
Well, TV would have been nice, with a whole being alone forever thing. Nothing but the clothes on my back, huh?
What was that? Alright, I think we are good. Who's that in the backyard? Hey, who are you?
Huh? What is that? Claire? Whoa! You remind me of someone, girl.
Alright, bye. Oh. Can I push her off? Oh, Jesus.
Hey,
Oh, I'm in the bike
keep up or
lane.
what?
I'm sorry, I just can't get over this view.
I'm literally
I can't
ahead of
believe
you.
You've never crossed the bridge before.
Yeah, but why leave downtown anyway?
To come see me, obviously.
Of course. Good point. Probably the best point.
Oh, there's the deer. Is the deer supposed to be a metaphor?
Whoa! Is that a deer?
How did she even get here? Hold on, give us some space. We've got to help it.
Oh, I thought the deer was supposed to be metaphorical, not real.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's get you home.
Claire,
No, it's alright, we
do you ever
saying.
think about me?
Or wait, are you
like
saying
I
you
think
gotta
about
go? Or what are you saying?
Do you ever wonder where I am?
Oh, there's like a fire watchtower over there, and then we have the barn.
It doesn't matter. Get back to work, Garrett.
Oh, I have tomatoes! I can sell the tomatoes! But I guess the deer was real, as it wasn't a metaphor. Alright. Oh, we made $5 from that. Alright. Alright, what's on the to-do list? Buy the build book. Build a chicken coop. Okay. I guess that's all locked.
Okay, you got this. Just follow the instructions, bro.
Oh, and then we have to buy the chicken coop as well. Alright, so where do we find the other dollar? Did I already mess it up? Alright, do I have to chop firewood then?
Hot damn, this doesn't even look that old. I could totally fix this up with the right parts.
Alright, so I can't use the ATV yet. Can I buy an axe or something so I can collect firewood and sell it? Carrying speed. Moves 50% faster. Rake. Plant seeds. No, we don't even have money to buy the axe to go chop firewood. Are we allowed to leave yet? Like, are we meant to go explore? Or am I meant to go back to bed? Alright, I guess it wouldn't hurt to just explore for a bit. Oh, and we have stamina as well.
Wow, this looks like pure zinc. I read that an old factory is nearby.
Alright, I guess exploring was a good option. Now we can go sell this. Man, our property's massive. Well, it is 500 acres. Alright, let's see how much this sells for. Oh, 30 bucks? Oh, and here's the... I didn't even know we had an axe.
Now this should come in handy.
Alright, so now we need to build a chicken coop. Let's put it behind the house so I have like a clear view of it. Alright. It's not really moving or doing anything. Oh, there it goes. Alright, day two. Day two's over. Oh, we have $29, so let's just buy more chickens. Alright, be free. Hopefully they all don't die. I don't know if I need to put up like a fence. Should I put up a fence? Well, they already all wandered off everywhere. Can I pick them back up? No, I don't. Don't kill the chicken. Here, let's... Let's give them at least somewhat of, like, barely anything, but at least it's something. Alright, now we need to get back inside. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh, it didn't even let me fight it. Oh, well. I was ready to start swinging.
I guess I'll take a quick look outside.
What is that noise? Oh, it's the painting. Dude, the noise is just from the painting. Or at least all the chickens are fine. I see them walking around. Yeah, see? You guys... Yeah, the chickens are doing all right. That's all I care about. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna throw hands. Oh. Tomato time. I don't know if this is a good time to harvest tomatoes. It seems like I'm gonna get myself killed. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. These tomatoes are heavy. Alright, so I'm just supposed to find the noise? What cool memes do you want me to say, Benedict? I swear to God. Was I supposed to look in the house? Alright, I guess let's look in the house first before we just start randomly wandering around in the woods. Alright, the screaming's coming from over here. Oh, is it just this owl? Or this... Oh, it's the falcon.
Hey.
Well, I found the noise. Oh, wait.
Come on, Garrett. Get a grip.
Alright, I guess I did do it. I'm not doing it, Benedict.
You're a grown-ass adult, Garrett. There's no one out here. Go and look around if you're so scared, you baby.
Here, you want some water? Here you go. You must be super thirsty. I just ran out of all my water. Here you go. Here's some more water. Oh, I guess that was it. Okay, I guess I need to go to bed right this second. Day 3, day 3, day 3. I was just feeding it water. What do you mean I'm a baby?
I don't feel as alone as I used to. Wish that wasn't the case.
Or is the TV still...
What?
Or I guess the TV's broken. Which one's the axe? Alright. Oh, I can't even smash it. Oh, something's obviously gonna hide in the closet. I think something's gonna be in the closet. Oh, and she's gone. And it's not even oily anymore. Hey chickens, how you doing? Wandering around? Ooh. What are you guys doing? Stop that. It's PG-13 here. I'll steal your egg, though. Jesus Christ, I have so many eggs. Like, this place is worth it. I mean, it does have the monster, but look at all my eggs. So I literally have so many eggs, I'm walking, like, my encumbrance is, like, super slow. And I guess I have to go check out that barn. These eggs are so heavy. I'm, like, carrying, like, 20 omelets right now. Alright. Axe level 2. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this thing.
Okay. I think I'm ready to venture out beyond the fence now. Let's see what's out
Alright,
there.
cut down the fence. I just destroyed my own fence. I don't know if I was meant to do that. Oh, yeah, it gave me a tip to break it. I was just randomly swinging. Oh, hey,
I must be
lady.
seeing things.
Jump, 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 jump. Oh, she's not gonna jump. Here, I'll go push her.
Wow, this is incredible. This will be perfect for cattle.
Alright, let's go push her. Oh, she gave me an oil can, though. These rare items are only used to buy the best items in the catalog shop, but they're also required to complete the game. Okay, so we need that to finish the game. Alright, so we...
Shit.
Oh my god, that's super loud. To be fair, I play on max volumes, but it is what it is. Where's the wolf? Oh my god. Come on, let's go. Killed it. Oh, I can't skin it? Oh, where's the other one? Alright, come on. Ow, ow. I'm striking, I'm circle strafing, I'm circle strafing, I'm circle strafing. Why is it so loud? Why is it so loud? No idea why the wolf is so loud. Is the game too quiet now? Poop. Hopefully we don't have like another wolf. Hopefully this is fine. What's up with the blood lake? Okay. Let's go head back home. Low tier god ass movie made. Dub is pretty good. Yeah, like so far all the audio mixing was good. It's just that wolf was super loud. Maybe we should repair the fence. If there's like wolves, I don't want to mess them with my chickens. Alright. Alright, we can't buy any of that yet. We can buy... Do we need a scarecrow? Unlock crate for selling items in the build book. Watering kit. Unlocks water build. Alright, I want the scarecrow in this. And let's get more tomatoes. Does this permanently increase it? Alright, so that's 6 chickens for the coop. And we have $7 left. Here, let's go replace the fence with a fence gate so the wolves can't come in here. Alright. Where's my tomato seeds, though? Like, how do I plant the tomato seeds? Do I have to wait for it, like, to show up or something? Oh, well, hopefully I'll explain it. Oh my fucking god!
Where'd you come from, little guy? I think I have a food bowl on the porch for you.
Oh my god, that's super loud. Alright. Where did it go? Alright, now it sounds better. Oh, it even moves. Alright, so are you gonna stay here? I need to go inside. The skinwalker's coming. Oh, I knew it was gonna be in the closet. It looks like the cat I have on screen.
What the hell do I do now?
That's the story. Go to the buy an item marked with da. Alright. Alright, that's still broken.
I wonder if I can buy that rifle yet.
Yeah, let's get the drugs to carry stuff faster, but I don't know how to access the drug menu. Do I just automatically get it? New items have been unlocked. Use the rake to plant them. Okay, so we need the rake. Alright. So let's plant our other tomatoes right here. Alright, but how many tomato seeds do we get? Oh, F. Someone opened up my back door, I think. How many tomato seeds do I have? Do I just have infinite tomato seeds? I think I just have infinite tomato seeds. But I think this is enough. So let's get the water. Hey chickens, how you doing? Mwah. Mwah. Jesus Christ, do you see how many eggs there are? It's only been one day. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you guys? What have you been eating? What's in this yard? Look at all the eggs! What the fuck is going on? I literally have so many eggs I can't... Oh no, I'm so slow because of all the eggs. Oh no. Something that can be improved. I want to drink the eggs. Why isn't that a gameplay mechanic? Let me, like, bulk on protein. Let me just drink all the eggs. I got $14 from that. Dude, just chill. Yeah, there's still just so many eggs. The rifle's $100. We're not going to be able to shoot that skinwalker forever. Oh, let's go. Oh, there he is! I need to go pet him again. Drop it. Alright, there we go. Hey, buddy! Hey, how you doing? Yeah, let's go fill up his food bowl again. Come on, don't you want to get some food? Where are you at? Yeah, I know. See, some of the sound effects are well balanced, and others are kind of loud. But like, I've messed up audio on my videos. Audio balancing's hard, so I don't blame them. Yeah, because we can sprint with it. It's just our sprint still will slow as well while carrying the garbage. Alright, now we need to sell 12 logs. Do we need a scarecrow? Refill your watering can anywhere. Place anywhere to sell your items. Let's just have it here, just in case. Here, Mr. Scarecrow, please protect my tomatoes.
Well, you're not completely terrifying.
Alright. I can just carry the whole entire wall. I can just carry a whole entire tree. That's amazing. Don't crush the eggs. I just crushed all the eggs. Because I have to get rid of stumps, yeah. Alright, so let's chop down 3 trees and then destroy the trunk, yeah, the chickens are our factory, but let's just chop down 3 trees. Get rid of their stumps, and then we can move all the logs. But we need to get inside before, like, the skinwalker shows up. Oh, that was so close to the chicken coop as well. And the chickens are like, we're right next to it as well. Alright, let's cut down another tree and then go to bed. Please don't fall in the chicken coop. Alright, yep, it's good. It's going the other way. And then we need to get inside as soon as possible. Nice. Alright, the oil painting still being the oil painting. How's the closet doing? The closet's doing great. Oh, we can't go to bed until the do list is over. Alright, I guess it's not... I don't know how safe it is to do work in the middle of the night. I thought you... It's just told me I couldn't go to bed. Why are you giving me that symbol? Alright, so we just need to sell the 3 trees and then we can go to bed. Alright, I guess we can go to bed now, game. I don't know what you want. Hey, Batman. How much money do we... Alright, we're halfway to being able to buy the gun. Alright, the oil painting's fine. Nothing's in the bathroom. Alright, that's still locked. Oh, one fell over the fence. Alright, oh wow, we have so many tomatoes. Alright, where's the other log? Hey, Mr. Chicken. I might buy a second coop and just always have a ton of eggs going. But I don't know how quickly we need the gun. I don't know. It's like, oh, if you don't have the gun by week 1, you're like dead. How's our money doing? 75 bucks. We're in the money, baby! How are the chickens doing? Yeah, you guys are making so many eggs. I think, isn't it just on average chickens only lay 1 egg a day? Or 1 egg every other day? These are so many eggs. Hey. Yeah, we're full now. We have to do like a second trip for the eggs. We should probably go check out the Firewatch Tower. Since we already finished up all the tasks for today, I'm going to go check out the Firewatch Tower. Maybe there's some extra ammo in it or something. Because the thing is, this already does have modifiers. Like, oh, you can buy up like medicine upgrades. Like, oh, you have more stamina now. But, like I said, it's his game. He can choose how he wants to do it. But it would be cool if there was like a skill tree. It's like, oh, you're like leveled up strength. You can carry like 2 more eggs. That would be cool. No! Oh, well, all the eggs are broken. Where's our buddy? Where's our buddy? Where's our buddy? Where is he? Wait, for a second I thought I just saw him. Where's Mr. Whiskers? Where's the cat? Did we already just lose our cat? Where is he? Oh, I can't see anything in like the grass. I don't see him at all. Yeah, I wasn't really able to get into Stardew Valley Weesands. But I'm sad at... Where's our cat? Can't find him. Oh, there's just so many... Was that just a snake? Alright, well, since we finished up all the chores for today, let's go check out the Firewatch Tower, and then we need to look for our cat. Hopefully I'm not killing myself. Yeah, we need to go find the witch. The witch stole our cat. It's my fucking cat. I have no idea what that flag is, but we'll probably be able to tell when we get up there. Oh, yeah, and that's where we're at. Oh, I almost fell. I don't know if this game has fall damage, but I'm not going to risk it.
Whew. Come on, fat ass, you can do this.
Alright, so there's like a factory over there. There's our house. I still don't see our cat. There's like a weird... but that might be after the demo's over. Oh, now we have a map. Yeah, and here's more rifle ammo.
Wow, I can't get over this view.
Oh, we haven't checked out the grain silo. We could do that before heading back to the house. Oh! That was so close. I almost fell off the Firewatch Tower and just killed myself. Oh, but it's already getting kind of dark. So we're going to have to be quick about visiting the grain silo. I just want my cat back. Yeah, I don't see where the birds are. I see bird shadows, but no birds. And I guess we can check out the factory another day. Is there anything even in this grain silo? No, I can't even walk up it. Alright, we need to get back home before the skinwalker shows up. There's spooky music playing and I don't know why. I'm running as fast as I can. Why is there spooky music playing? Here, they can't get past the gate. Isn't it a thing about the further... Isn't it a thing about the farther the out of the skinwalker is, the closer it is? I have no idea. Why is there still spooky music? Oh, the spooky music's leaving? Alright, let's get some more water. More water? Water, thank you. I heard a creak in the house. He's obviously still around because he's eating all this food. Mr. Whiskers! Oh! You didn't leave! You were just taking, like, on holiday! How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I know. Here, let's water the... Here we go. Alright, everything's watered. On these logs are just so heavy. Close the gate so the skinwalker can't get us. His name's Orange Tortilla. Yeah, we can name him Tortilla. Or Tortilla for American. He can either be Tortilla or Tortilla. Here, let's get the rest of the rocks out of here. How's our money doing? Alright, we need $6 and we can buy the rifle. Hey chickens, how you doing? There's still just so many eggs. Please move so I can collect your eggs. Thank you. Please move. Here, let's take this. Oh my god, the eggs are so heavy. Hey, Mr. Scarecrow, how you doing? Oh, you have teeth. Or no, that's just straw, I think. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah, and we can buy the rifle. Gimme, 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 gimme. This will start a sequence of its events that accumulates in the ending of the demo. Oh, so should we... So wait, does this end the demo then? Here, let's not buy the rifle right away then. But let's clean up the yard a bit. Or here, let me buy the upgraded version. Here, let's buy some drugs. Alright, we just bought a ton of drugs. Our yard does look a lot nicer now. Let me just wait for the stamina to get back. Oh, we need to get the rest of the eggs. We can't get rid of those. Oh, we can get rid of the stumps. Oh, and I didn't even know I had logs here. Oh, I'm carrying 3 logs at the same time, Pog. Look at how strong. I'm literally running with 3 logs. Yeah, and we only have $3 now, so I guess let's build a second chicken coop, and then we can buy the gun and do all the ending stuff for the game. There's so many eggs. Please move, I need these eggs. Where's Mr. Whiskers? Here. I need to cut all this down so I don't keep losing Mr. Whiskers. Or Tortilla. His name's Tortilla. I keep forgetting. Oh, hey, Mr. Whiskers. How you doing? You still have food. Is the door... Am I just hallucinating this, or what is all this? Check. Alright, now we need more water. Alright, we have plenty of water. Let's go back upstairs. Alright. And I think our tomatoes will be ready tomorrow, and we will have more eggs. And then we can go check out the warehouse, and then we should have enough money for the gun. Yeah, it's all gone now. Be careful, chickens. I'm mowing the lawn. Oh, and there's so many eggs. I know I'm stealing your eggs. Just calm down. You just laid an egg. Damn. You just laid 2 eggs. I just saw you. was that? Please move. I need the eggs. Thank you. $10. Nice. Alright, let's plant a third row of tomatoes just so we have the money coming in. Well, let's chop down the tree as well. Alright, I can carry 3 logs. But at least I can run with the logs now. And yeah, let's upgrade the watering can as well. How much was it to upgrade the watering can? Yeah, fuck it. Alright, let's build a water barrel right there as well. I'm trying to make as many eggs as possible, Ween Sands. Calm down. I'm frozen? My character's frozen. My character's frozen? I think I might have to restart the day. No, it wasn't a cutscene. Nothing was happening. He was just, like, completely stuck. I think I was, like, tabbing between stuff too quickly. Yeah, see, now it's fixed. Oh, I could have had the lights on in my house this whole time. I just got random mic spike as well. Oh, let's feed the cat. Can't forget that. Mr. Whiskers, or Miss Orange Tortilla, it's breakfast. Where is he? Orange Tortilla. Yeah, some days he just shows up, and others he's just off on his own. Hey, how you guys doing? There's only one egg this time? Come on, step it up. Alright, and all the tomatoes are watered. How's our money doing? Yeah, F. We don't have enough to buy the second chicken coop. Here. How many eggs are you guys laying? Jesus. Calm down. Yeah, we can build a second chicken coop, so we would have no chickens for it. Mr. Whiskers, where are you? Or Orange Tortilla, or whatever his name is. Fuck it. Alright, let's go check out that factory, but first, let's mow the lawn a bit. Alright, I think that's good. Alright. What are you doing outside here, mister? Go back home. And I guess we can check out the Blood Lake as well. That's a weird noise for water.
Man, what is your story, old building?
Ooh. Company party. Come to Mr. Johnson's home.
I bet that was a rager.
Alright, 1947. So this place got abandoned like 80 years ago. If this takes place this current year. Alright, let's go home. on this. Yeah, it's playing the spooky music again. I think it's because. Oh yeah, I see crap right there. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, they're following me. Chicken, get in this coop, goddammit! You can't get through the gate. Here, screw the scrap metal. Yeah, I can't see it. Oh, I can't even hide in the closet. Yeah, I think we need to be closer to home when it's like dusk. Oh, it got upset there for a second. Oh yeah, and the metal from the other day. Mr. Whiskers, there's literally like coyotes out here. You need to come inside. Where is he? Goddamn cat. Yeah, but with this many tomatoes, I think we'll like have like more than enough money to do anything we want. Yep, and then we have a full box of tomatoes. $9 right there, boys. I wish tomatoes grew that quickly. They take like fucking months. Well, from my experience, I tried to grow cherry tomatoes. It didn't go entirely well. Alright, and let's construct the second chicken coop today. Get away from me. Yeah, $66. Standing torch. Yeah, let's make a torch by the chicken coop. So they just feel safer. Do we need to light it? Okay. No! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to destroy your guys' house. You know, I can't even build it in the same spot because they're standing in the way. Here, give us some breathing space so we can walk in between them. Here, now you guys have a huge place to hang out. Stop complaining. Are we out of money? No, we're not out of money. Why isn't it letting me building chicken fence? Oh, and there's just floating eggs right here. $1.20. Alright, and let's buy like 7 more chickens, and then let's just save up money for the gun and see what else the game has to offer. Oh, we're 50 cents short. Now let's cut down this tree. Let's have it fall on our house. Can it reach our house? Yeah, it did. Just destroyed my roof right there. Let's buy one last chicken. Alright, how much do we need for a fence gate? It's only $1, so screw it. Mr. Whiskers. I still don't see him. And I guess we, like, when the demo's over, this is all going to be unlocked, but I guess for just the demo at C2. Oh, and it's starting to get dusk again. Yeah, I'm hearing crickets. We should probably head home. I just want to see what's on top of this hill. This might be a bad idea. I probably should be heading home, not to the top of the hill. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Yep, it's coming for me. Where's the gate? There. We're all safe now. Painting soda. That's new.
I'm good food-wise for a long time. Cans of beans as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, because like I said, this is just a demo for the whole game, so there's probably going to be more mechanics, more farming stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the chickens are all safe as well. The TV's fixed! Oh well. It just crashed. Nope, we're good. Hey chickens, how you guys doing? Who turned off your torch? 1 egg? 3 eggs? Oh, what are you guys doing again? I just bought a bunch of chickens. I wonder what's up with the egg production. Do I just have to wait for them to lay... Have they not laid their eggs yet? Because he might be laying... Yeah, he just laid an egg. Yeah, let's just plant more tomatoes. Then we can go exploring again. Alright, see ya, Wee Sands. Have a good night, or a good bath. We will be watching the ARG after this. It's called The Smile. It has like 3 million views. I'm really excited about it. Hopefully it's good. For all I know, it could be bad, but who knows. Alright, let's check the chickens. Hopefully me buying a second coop didn't like mess with their spawning or something. Let's just leave them alone for a couple days and see what happens. And they all fell on the tomatoes. F. Oh, sorry, chickens. Here, I can just destroy the chicken coop with this. Alright, well, first let's rest. Oh, maybe I can destroy my house and the chicken coop. One of the logs fell out here. Yeah. There's one log left. Oh, no one's just rolling down the road. Oh, well. Oh, we need to feed Mr. Whiskers. Oh, we need to destroy the stumps as well. Let's do one last row of tomatoes. Here, let's check out the chicken coops before we go to bed. Oh, I did not mean to hit the chicken coop with the axe. The eggs. You're not my scarecrow. We definitely need to buy the gun soon. Well, we have like a whole acre of tomatoes now, so hopefully we're going to be rolling in money. Here's our eggs. You guys put out the torch again. Oh yeah, look at all these tomatoes. We have so much money. Oh, and let's feed Tortilla. I still haven't seen them in like forever. Yep, we have halfway to like $50. Here, and I want to drop this tree on the house. There's a log on top of my house. There's a crow up there. Where's my log? Where did it roll off to? Oh well. Here, and I don't like this tree right here. Yep, and those logs are rolling down the road. Yeah. Come back here. Hey, you're fine. I already sold you. Jump? Did a little Donkey Kong right there. I don't like you. Move. And there's logs all over the place. Man, getting rid of these tiny trees is really hard. Some of them it's easy because I can just do this. But it's not showing up for that one. Or yeah, for this one it's not doing it either. Or maybe I just have to crouch down, get really personal. No. I guess maybe just some I'm not meant to cut down. Like this one I am allowed to. Yeah, oh well. There's so many logs. Alright, let's check the chicken coop and go to bed. Man, some of these laws are not even registering in the thing. Yeah, it's like the cart's getting too full. We're really in the money now. Thank you, chickens. We already fed Mr. Whiskers? Yes, we did. Oh, and it's gone, and it's the tree now. Hey, TV. Anything good? No. Anything in the closet? No. How's our money doing? Alright, $30. Yep, no tomatoes yet. Let's give them a good watering. Don't tell me I have to regularly cut the lawn. That would be an annoying mechanic. I don't want to cut the lawn every day. But I think I just missed this spot. But I could be wrong. wonder if we could start like another patch of tomatoes since it's like we have nothing else to do. Oh, nice, and they did it too far. Oh, and I guess it's too close to the house now. Here, and then we can do them like horizontally as well around the scarecrow. It's a bit hard to see which ones have saplings because of the grass. Hey, Lee Sands, welcome back. I'm not sure if we will need to spend it. Like, the game could end the second I buy the rifle, for all I know. So this might be a bit pointless. Alright, where's our... Alright, chickens, how you doing with the eggs? Alright, $14 and we'll have the gun. I still can't find, orange tortilla. Nothing's gonna be sneaking up on me now. Recharge our stamina, and then we need to get inside. Why are you guys going downhill? Calm down. I'm surprised cutting down a tree is like only worth a couple bucks though. I guess it's to encourage players not to just chop trees and actually farm. Alright, yep, $9. We should have that tomorrow and we'll have the gun. And then we can shoot the skinwalker that stole the cat. Man, my throat's already getting dry. Oh yeah, all our tomatoes are grown. Oh, I'm working at the water, so many tomatoes. Yeah, I still don't see Orange Tortilla anywhere, and I cleared out all the spoilage for him to see him better. Here you go, Orange Tortilla. Right. Alright, and let's buy the gun. We have $8 left over.
Finally,
oh, hell
some
yeah.
good news.
Alright, we can definitely kill the skinwalker now. What can we get with our $8? I guess nothing for the moment. I guess we can buy another chicken. Wait, what's on our to-do list? Shoot 5 cans on the log pile east of the house. Alright. Here, but let's also, just so we have light outside our door. Alright, but where's those cans? east of the house. The log pile... Oh, we have a map. Oh, but it doesn't really show where we're at. In which... Our east is this way. So I guess we're moving in the right direction. Alright. Orange tortilla, I'm coming for you. Is that the log pile? Alright. Alright, here. Oh, he's moving a lot, though. Where's the wolf? Alright.
You've got to be kidding me.
That was still... Yeah, the audio mixing on this game could be better, but I really like it so far. Because those loud wolves are just so loud. Alright, so what's on the Nope, nothing on the to-do list. And here, let's build like another torch at the front of the house, just so shit's safer. Alright, so if something spoopy happens in the middle of the night, we have like lights everywhere. But I guess we can't build out that way. We have so many chickens. Yeah, let's buy another one. Here you go, buddy. Thank you, chickens. Oh, $18. Hell yeah. We could buy more drugs. Increase our stamina. Let's increase the running speed. Now what else to do? But we cleaned up this place so much. I still don't know where Mr. Tortilla is. Can I cut down this tree? No. Let's cut down this tree. Here, let's destroy the house again. Yeah, at least I know it's just not in my head, WeSense. I know I'm not in the upper room with the rats. I know, like, at least it's almost like, yeah, the audio for these wolves are messed up. He does have a gat. He has a gun and a gat. Oh, but we have so many chickens now. Here, let's buy another one. Boop. I don't know if there's like a limit to how many you can have per coop, but I'm assuming it's fine. Here, better get inside though. Alright, it's still the tree, not the lady. This doesn't open. No one's in the bathroom. Took a shit. Oh my god, I just shot the TV. The diseased couple. It's chapter 2, soy. Chapter 2, soy. Please don't tell me the game crashed. I think it's fine. I think it just needs a second. Nothing's happening, though. Nope, yep. Here it goes.
Okay, I got you, bud. I got you. It's okay.
And you said they'd provide the witness, right?
Yeah, they said it's not ideal, but we can just grab someone from the tax office.
Okay, great. Oh, I can't believe we're doing this.
Oh, I think he's waking up.
Oh, shh. It's okay, Garrett. You keep resting, sweetie. We got a ways to go.
Okay, we're here.
You scoop him up. He'll wake up on the way.
Okay, I got you, bud. I got you. It's okay. I'm sorry I was gone for so long, bud. I won't leave you again.
Holy fuck, what's with all the dust coming off the roof?
Dad, when are you getting here? Did you get my letter?
I thought you wanted to be
I'm just so
alone.
tired. I have so many years left. What am I gonna do? Maybe coming out here wasn't a good idea after all. But I can't go back. I'd rather die than go back.
Yeah, I'm a bit lost in the sauce, because I thought he wanted to come out here to be alone. And now he's like, now I don't want to be alone, but I want my dad here, and I don't want to go back. It's like... And at the same time, it's like, oh, you're trying to make this deep emotional character, but it's just like... I don't know this character. I don't know why. I'm not emotional. It's only, we've been only seeing this character for an hour. I'm not like emotionally invested in him. Like, he could get killed by the skinwalker and I'm not like gonna cry. And it's like, I don't know like why we want to be alone but then have her dad, or what we're doing here. And like I said, it's just a demo, so he's probably gonna expand on it. But I mean, we're not alone. We have like 100 chickens. It's so many tomatoes. Do we have to water our crops when it's raining? Get out of here! He's eating the tomato! I just can't believe we just fucking killed it. Here, 1 second. Alright, I guess we need another scarecrow. I guess the first scarecrow wasn't enough. Oh, I can get $4 per crow? Hell yeah. Here, you need to guard this flank, Mr. Scarecrow. Alright, hopefully this is enough scarecrows. He like shot at point blank as well. He could have like just could have ricocheted and killed our cat. And I also just don't know why he doesn't call his dad. But I have no idea when this game takes place. Alright, let's go feed Orange Tortilla. Who's that? Who's that? That's it. I need the gun. You don't walk away from me. Is it a ghost? I guess it didn't do anything.
I'll need a better axe. Besides, I'm not ready to venture out yet.
What do you mean? I'm gonna get you. Aw, she faded into the distance. Wonder what's that over there. I think those are just power poles. Yeah, it's just power poles. Hopefully we can find some deer or something. Get some good eats. And I still can't find Orange Tortilla. Oh, and we do need to water the tomatoes as well. Just get to... Okay. I'm assuming it still wants us to water the tomatoes. I'm gonna water them and be safe. And let's buy more drugs. I love drugs. Alright, then let's check on the chickens. Dude, move! Come on, don't be like that. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, the sun, you can literally see it setting. We have $20, can we buy more drugs? Oh hell yeah, we can buy more drugs. Oh hell yeah, we're sprinting like hell, and we're sprinting super fast now. Yeah, I think we chopped all the trees on our property as well. Is that dead crow just stuck on my roof now? Where did it fall? Oh. I just got the crow stuck on the roof. And I got stuck on the other roof as well. Hey, how's the painting doing? Oh, the tree's gone. How's the mysterious room doing? Still locked. How's the closet doing? Oh, there's the log from the tree. We can, like, the log stuck on the roof. Oh, no.
What do you want with me? Can't I just live here in peace? Is that too much to ask?
Oh, please don't tell me I glitched it out. Okay, I didn't. But still. How's the bathroom doing? Alright, so it wants us to go northeast. So we have to go to the top left. To the northeast of the house. Alright. Roof got stinky and messy. I just dropped the tree on the house. It's not my fault. Where's the shed? Oh, there it is. Look back away, but don't look too long. Oh, the game lagged really bad.
I need to get back inside.
Oh, where's my gun?
It's all in your head, Garrett. Stop being such a little bitch, you lunatic.
Oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, I can't. Can I shoot her or talk to her? I guess I have to talk to her.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. No, that was it. But that's the game. Woo, we did it. We had a bunch of birds and logs stuck on the roof, but we did it. Well, it looks like there's... Yeah, I'm excited to play it. I might get it. I don't know. It's just a demo. I think he doesn't want to spoil the story with the demo. But yeah, sign up for his newsletter, Worcester on Steam. That was a good demo. That was a good demo. Here, let me check the Steam store. I want to see when it comes out. It just says coming soon, so F. Oh, hell yeah. We've been only streaming for an hour, 30 minutes. It's ARG time, boys. Wow, no one tuned in for this. Oh no. Oh well. Hopefully people like see it. No, we're doing the stupid not smiling friends, but yeah, we only peaked at 3 viewers tonight. I think no one was really interested in this demo, but I liked it. Smiling tapes. Yeah, like I checked it out. It came out 2 years ago. If this came out 2 years ago, which one should we watch? No, there's this ARG called the Smiling Tapes. It came out 2 years ago. It has like 2 million views, but I just noticed it came out 2 years ago. I think we should watch a more recent ARG. Oh, and like the person making the Smiling Tapes just made a community post. Here, I can share it. Yeah, it looks like he's not me. So even if we did watch the Smiling Tapes, it looks like he's not going to finish it. One second, I'm trying to fit this to the screen. I gotta be honest, I completely lost all motivation to make horror videos since January. After all, music was really my main passion, and this analog part was just me trying to venture into film, blah, 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 blah. I still want to thank you guys for the support. Sorry to disappoint you guys, and all that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you did make this called the Smiling Tape, but I guess it's like over now. But yeah, I can look up, what's this? Nefties Media? We can check that out. Nefties. Nefties Media. What are you talking about? Is it this? What are you talking about? Damn, this doesn't actually have a very few views. We can try this. He did make one 4 days ago. But is this an ARG or what is this? Alright, fuck it. Yeah, I guess we can watch Neft Media. Like, I know there was like a Living Planet. There was like another one. What is it? It's like the Home Media one with the One Nature channel. I know there was like another ARG Horror Planet one. It was like something Home Media. I know, and like there was like another Planet Horror ARG, but I forgot what it was called. In here, I'll just move my can in the corner. Yeah, I don't blame you for not knowing Wee Sans. Oh, now I'm completely in the corner. Well, yeah, we could watch this for like 30 minutes. It's our job to educate and share with the world. Okay. I know, was it? I know there's like, we have Saturn missiles. I forgot what the one space probe was called. Oh, it's 2038. 2074. All right, so this is like 50 years into the future. I don't even know how to pronounce it. It looks like hepatitis to me. And we said, should we be watching this or be watching like a? Should we be watching what do you think's better? Us watching this or us watching like someone summarizing it? There'll be a few images there surprising it's from before AI, so there's a lot of editing. Oh, that's super cool. But would you rather watch this or someone react, or not reacting, but summarizing it, like an explain video? Fuck it. We can watch the first video. In worst case, we can look up an explain video. No one's made a video covering this? Fuck it, I should do it. I should make an ARG explained video on this if no one's, like, I can be the first one and steal all the content. Alright, it's hepatitis. I'm really fucking bad at planets. I forgot which one has the ring. I forgot if it's Jupiter or Saturn. I think it's Saturn that has the ring. Probably people are bunch of people are gonna get mad at that state. It's like, how do you not know? But I'm bad at astronomy. Oh yeah, it is Saturn. I was right. Oh, this moon has like a weird tumor on the side. Horse Heresy, 40K. This is the 40K universe, soy. I like how there's like a wind sound effect for outer space. I don't know how that makes like what that's kind of maybe explain later, but isn't this probe like took like 50 years to get here? If this probe took 50 years to get here, how's it used for experiments? Isn't this like light necessarily light years? Wasn't this like trillions of miles away from Earth? How can it be used for experiments yet? I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's like a plot hole or it's explained later. The moon of Horse Heresy, soy. Helios 1, Fallout New Vegas, Helios 1. Yeah, I guess we can go read the comments after this. It's Helios 1, Fallout New Vegas. But isn't this already giving it away? It's like it just said, oh, the planets are alive. This is like my first time watching the series, it's like already spoiled. It just told me they're alive. So it's like I don't discover, oh no, the planet's alive. Oh no. It's like, well, you already told me. Or I don't know, maybe there's a plot twist after this. But it's like we're only 4 minutes in and we already know they're alive. It's just like it just said it's alive. Like, why would you already give that away? Well, I guess my cat's kind of blocking it, but still. Here, can I rotate my cat? Here we go. That way I'm not blocking the text. No, don't worry about WeSense. Like I said, maybe there's a different plot hole. Yeah, now they're starting to look like tumors and they're like messed up. And it's like throbbing or something. And I just like how all the planets have wind sound effects. See, it's organic. It's like you're already telling me it's like how do you like yeah, none of this is being explained. It's like you're putting the cart before the horse. Or the horse out of the cart, however you say it. God, I really want to make some meatballs, but I don't have any money. Because, like, if I want to buy sub rolls, mozzarella, and meatballs, it would be a ton of money. Because I would have to buy mozzarella, like, ground beef, and a bunch of other shit. But I really want meatballs. Bathmoot? Bathmoot? Like, how's Bathmoot scarier than the others? Okay, I guess we're just moving on. Neeks? And Coot? It's the water planet. There's clouds. It's beautiful. Oh, I literally guessed it. It is a water world. Here, I need to switch it to live chat. That's why I'm only seeing some of the messages. That is why? Oh, true. There might be a delay on stream as well. Alright, now it's a different filter. Oh, it's Evil Earth. This is where, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, think who's evil in the news right now. Oh, it's like, it's the doppelganger Earth. It's gonna kill us. So what, now, is this, like, message from the other Earth? Like, who's we? Oh, and I guess the eye opened. So the alien Earth made this slideshow? Or like why is it like talking to us like okay. And then it just dies. Oh, and then it comes back to life? Like connection, the probe. Oh, so now the messages are not from the other Earth? Now we're back in control, or so what does it just do with 180 and loop back to Earth? Like, how's it already back at Earth? It's only been 10 years. Didn't it travel like 50 years? Like, how's it back to Earth? Did the alien planet open up a wormhole? Oh, is that it? Yeah, the thing is, it's just like, I don't know what to call it. It's like, I can't, like, I don't want to accuse this person of this, but it's like something, like, let's take Five Nights at Freddy's example. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's tries to act like it has deep lore by, like showing you 50 questions and answering none of them, and then like MatPat makes like 200 videos explaining all the questions Five Nights at Freddy's like gives you but doesn't answer. Like you just like threw me 100 questions and didn't answer any of them or like explain what anything's going on. But like I said, so many people do it. Like Five Nights at Freddy's, like is like a really guilty culprit of it, to where it's like it acts like it has good writing, but all it does is drop 500 question and doesn't answer it, and then acts like it's deep because it's just like it just leaves you with so many unanswered questions. But I don't know. Let's see if someone's made like an explain video on this. Nope. See, someone did make an explain video on this. See, full timeline. Here, and we can, like, guess skip the intro.
The oldest and strongest emotion
Yeah, it
of
came out 2 years ago.
mankind is fear. And the old explanation of characters, like all the different
Jesus Christ, she has a ton of pins.
planets and stuff, and
And I think I have a similar mic to this. Like, my mic's a bit similar to this.
I have about this, as well as here the ROT-13 system, it was developed in ancient Rome, and basically it's just a Caesar cipher with Shesmu puppet thing.
Does she not show any of the videos?
2001 last probably are considered to be a threat.
Okay, I guess she doesn't show any of the videos. It's just literally...
Was the
Oh, and she's also a Homestuck girl. Not that there's not anything wrong with that, but I guess she literally just sits and talks about the series for 50 minutes. It's not like she's like going through the videos. But yeah, someone I guess did explain it. We can watch another one. Maybe it picks up. Oh yeah, they're still making it. Oh, like I said, it's like, are we gonna have to like learn? Is there gonna be like Morse code, and we're gonna have to? I don't want to have like to translate binary and shit. I don't want to do a scavenger hunt. I don't want to like do clues and shit. It's like, oh, like that's probably why she like the video explains. It's like, oh, here's how I decoded everything. Yeah, because she literally had like to decipher it. See. That's why she had that chart up. Where is it? Where did she put that chart? I swear. Yeah, and they're like yeah, because like we're gonna have like to do like a cipher chart and do decode binary. Yeah, I guess people decode it, but just like ugh. I'm just very like it's like already like getting to 9 o'clock, and it's like damn, do I really want to be decoding this? I don't know. The cult's hiding in an amusement park. Ooh, what about this?
1982. Maria Ramos entered Liminal Land all alone on a brisk November morning. She meandered to a ride at the far edge of the park, known as the Anomaly. The Anomaly had recently been shut down for maintenance, but Maria ignored red signs and yellow tape to approach the ride's controls.
Alright, this seems actually interesting. Not that not like the planet video's bad, or it wasn't interesting. I'm just super lazy. I don't want to be reading comments to learn what the binary says and what the cipher says. I'm just tired, and I just want to sit and consume soy. I'm actually going to go get some more soy. Well, actually not soy. I'm going to get some corn syrup. I got some ginger ale. I actually think I'm out of ginger ale. I'm going to have to see what's in my fridge, but I'm going to get a drink. And we can, like, watch maybe, like, half of this or something. Or we watch the whole thing, and I guess I can stay up to 10. I'm not sure yet. But be right back. I didn't have corn syrup, but I do have some Gatorade. I'm back. Let's look at the spooky theme park.
Park staff simply stood and watched as she managed to turn on the anomaly and board the ride. For 26 awful minutes, the malfunctioning ride ran on a loop. Even as Maria's body broke, it continued to go around and around. Her skull fractured, her jaw cracked and slipped out of its socket, and her brain was whipped into a thick mush. When Maria's body was unloaded from the anomaly, her ruined face had been shattered and permanently warped into a crooked smile. But Maria Ramos's death isn't the only story that Liminal Land has tried to cover up. No, the deeper you dig, the deeper the pit goes. Death after death, disappearance after disappearance. From the videos to the website to all the social media pages, the stories have been scattered to the far reaches of the web. But I've pulled it all together, just for you. I'll explain the story of Liminal Land, go over it with you in detail, and give you my theories. But there's that one awful phrase. It haunts me, stopping my investigation at every turn. You had to be there. What if the archives and evidence don't hold the answers I'm looking for? What if you had to be there to understand the truth? That's where you come in. Now, I know it may be hard to believe, but as an independent investigator who spends every waking moment obsessing over an amusement park that went out of business 40 years ago, I don't get out that often. Thankfully, I don't have to get out of the house to have a great time, thanks to today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. With over 700 unique...
I won't skip his what's the word for it? His sponsor, but I will put it on 2-speed.
champions, there's no end to the powerful team compositions you can lead into battle. You'll be able to find champions you think look awesome, no matter your style. Once you've assembled your team, you can dive into 12 challenging dungeons in search of legendary loot. Once your champions are geared up, it's time to prove your might by locking blades with players from around the world in PvP duels. And it's still constantly receiving updates that add fresh content and quality of life changes. No matter where you are, you can always log in to customize your champions, tweak your strategy, and take on the world. You're never more than a few clicks away from joining millions of players in the world of Teleria. The thing that keeps me coming back are the character designs. I'm currently trying to make a team of horrific monstrosities, samurai, knights, and angels. New players can get the epic champion Stag Knight with a skin designed by JonTron by using the promo code JTSkin in-game before October 7th. Additionally, log in on 7 different days before October 23rd.
Yeah,
legendary
it's the raid game.
On the Monkey King. You can download Raid Shadow Legends by using my link at the top of the description or by scanning my QR code. You'll be rewarded with Talia, an epic champion from the Sacred Order, plus tons of other helpful items to give you a fighting chance. Then come find me under the username Curmudgeon. You can even join my clan and help me try to unlock my boy Corvus, and I'll see you in-game.
He shall be mine.
Kind of just blacked out for a minute. Right, you applied for a position at my investigation agency. I arranged this interview because your application was the closest to meeting my needs. In the end, it all came down to this one question right here. Have you ever been to Liminal Land? Which you responded to with a resounding, maybe. I actually had to dig your application out of the trash because I threw it away after reading it. Then I read the other applications and I realized that yours
So many people use that Parks and Rec clip. I see it everywhere.
was the closest I'd get to a yes. I have no idea what maybe means, so let me get you up to speed. In the late 80s, a string of disappearances took place in Lake Valley, New Mexico. I've been trying to figure out what happened to these people.
Oh man, imagine a theme park in New Mexico. It's already like so hot in Florida, and like even like with like when you go to Orlando, it's like, oh, Disney World's a ton of fun, but it's still like 90 degrees. Imagine Disney World in like New Mexico to where it's like 110, and it's like the middle of the desert, like next to like Albuquerque or something, or Phoenix. Or I think Phoenix is in Arizona, but still.
Told. The only thread
In the sense, there's like no forests or rivers. There's like nothing cooling down anything. Because forests and rivers help cool down like a geographic area. But like the desert, it's just like sun reflecting off sand. People must have been sweating.
connecting them all is the park, Liminal Land. I can tell I'm on the brink of splitting this whole thing wide open. It's just, I need someone who was there. Someone who set foot inside the place, saw it with their own eyes. I don't know if they were drugging up guests or keeping the place gassed or what. However they did it, no one seemed to care about the horrors taking place at Liminal Land while they were inside the park. As much as I wish I could do it alone, I've hit my limit. I never went to Liminal Land as a kid, and I'm sure as heck not getting a chance anytime soon, so please, tell me that maybe means you've actually been there before. It's better than nothing. You've got the job. Yeah, sure, bud. This is definitely a paid position. Look, we have work to do. You and I could just dive right into my investigation notes, but let's try to put everything in its proper context. We need to understand what this park was to the people who kept it running, the visitors. Put yourself in their shoes, shoes which are about to take their first steps through the gate into Liminal Land. I can only paint you.
I think he's using game. No, this isn't a game. He's I think this is some footage from an old horror game, but he's just using it as background footage while he's talking about the show, like the ARG.
Partial picture.
Like this isn't from
But
the
I've read
ARG.
the
This is
accounts
just from a
hundreds
different
of
game.
guests.
Well, the ARG
If
isn't a
anyone can
game,
help you
but
piece
this is
together
just
your
footage
lost
from a
memories,
game while he's talking
I'd
about
say
the
it's
ARG,
me.
which
Maybe we
isn't
can jog
this
your
game.
memory. Maybe you can start to give me some helpful answers. Liminal Land, on the surface, seemed like the typical American amusement park. It promised thrills and novelty at every turn, and often delivered on those promises. Every visit to Liminal Land began by entering through the somewhat terrifying front gate, fashioned after the gate of the real world.
Man, they should have like hired. Well, actually, I have no idea if the person drew this. They need to hire a furry artist. This looks like a store brand Cuphead. This looks like store brand Cuphead. Almost looks like Kirkland, like the Kirkland like Sam's Club Costco brand. I forgot which one it is.
Luna Park. While the bright lights and colors may be appealing to families, there's something undeniably strange about the entrance. I'm sure it was hard to shake the sense that you were being consumed as you stepped into what would be the throat of a giant human head. Thankfully, the other side of the gate held untold joy. Families standing at the entrance to the park would have been assaulted with an array of sights, sounds, and smells. Rides so bright and colorful, you seem almost supernaturally drawn to them. It's probably just the natural urge to follow the crowd as it surges through the park. You look at the array of faces around you, but they seem blurry. Almost like looking at faces in a dream.
Or I think this might be from a website. Here, let me check the description. I think Liminal Land might be a website. I'm not sure what it is. I'll explain the story and see if it's a Liminal Land. Oh, the Liminal Land's like an ARG, but the ARG is a website. It's not like a YouTube channel. The ARG's all on a website, I think. I would assume, as it says right here, including the website and videos. But he might be getting to it. But like you can tell the Liminal Land people used AI. I think, but I could be totally wrong.
Perhaps your parents were right about you needing glasses. Glasses? No, this isn't the time for something so mundane as optometry. This is exactly why you're here. A momentary escape from the doctor's visits and school projects, from obligation itself. Enjoy the dry desert breeze warming your skin, but there's also a chill in the air, like standing near the opening to a very deep cave. It's sort of pleasant, in a way, at least. It also makes your hair stand on end. Guts grumble and grab your attention firmly. Popcorn, funnel cake, the unmistakable scent of chlorine and summer. It conjures up the sort of memories anyone can relate to, but not the sort of memories you want to remember. Instead of being reminded of sun by the pool, you can't help but think of being scolded by your parents, fights with friends, and the cold feeling of being unwanted, alone. There, hiding just behind the pleasant aromas of sweet treats and fond memories, there's a damp, musty stench, like a wet basement or a towel that never fully dried. Liminal Land offers up a memory of youth, but it's tainted. It all begins to weigh on you. As your mind goes in loops, reflecting on past pains, a group of school children bump into you, running towards the sign labeled Paradise Playrooms. Their beleaguered teacher hurriedly follows along behind them, trying to keep up. The kids that passed look so happy. All around you, you can hear children playing, parents conversing, and the almost overwhelming volume of coasters running at max capacity. Somehow, above it all, there's laughter, an uproar so loud, it makes you want to slap your hands over your ears. But wouldn't you like to laugh like that too? All you have to do is pick a ride. Liminal Land played host to a variety of attractions. First, there were the aforementioned Paradise Playrooms. While the playrooms were intended to function as an alternative to daycare, children seemed as content to be there as they were to visit any of the other attractions in the park. Kids had so much fun in the maze that they would often become lost in the rooms for hours on end, which, surprisingly, left parents unworried. After all, the parents were usually away enjoying the other attractions at Liminal Land, such as the Skyliner, a giant spire extending up, 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 seemingly into eternity. Guests would board the ride before being slingshotted up into endless blue. Despite its gargantuan size, it was often overshadowed by attractions such as the Hall of Walls. Just past the centrifuge, 800,000 square feet of continuous gray walls formed the world's premier escape experience. Guests were placed deep within a monolithic maze and tasked with locating one of 7 unique exits to the megastructure. Keep in mind, only one of these exits was actually operable on any given day, so each experience in the hall was equally and uniquely unpleasant. Rarely did the attractions at Liminal Land deliver so clearly on the park's promise that you'll lose yourself. So, anything seem familiar yet? Nothing else, huh? Well, maybe something else will spark your memory. There are still plenty of other popular attractions. The park was intended to compete directly with Disneyland. Did a pretty good job of it too during the 80s. The first guests at Liminal Land entered the park with some idea of what they were getting into. Coasters, kiddie rides, fun day with family. But Liminal Land wasn't content to leave guests satisfied. To be a real contender in the market, they needed to really wow visitors. But before you can exceed expectations, you first have to meet them. Give the people what they think they want, then give them more than they ever bargained for. So, while there were several truly unique experiences at Liminal Land, there were also several traditional rides. Don't worry though, each one puts its own spin on tradition. Take, for example, Serpentine, a steel coaster that was built from old metal tubing. This ride's hot new feature was gross negligence. Yeah, it seems from reports that the ride was quite literally on the brink of falling apart or toppling over due to shoddy construction. Also, though, some people reported that it gave the ride the sense that it was alive. But that couldn't be the case, right? Whoever heard of something as dumb as a living amusement park? That's the stupidest thing I...
Yeah, I think the whole
The most
Liminal Land
successful
uses
attempt to
AI.
build on tradition
But I
was
don't
with
blame
the laugh
people.
track.
Not a ton of people
This
are
ride
artists.
resulted from decades of research into forced laughter. Every seat on the laugh track was equipped with a compression band that would squeeze the rider's chest at regular intervals. Repeated compression induced a state of euphoria through violent, involuntary laughter and was supposed to heighten the experience of the ride. Apparently it worked because the ride managed to become one of Liminal Land's most popular attractions, rising to the top alongside more novel experiences like the Hall of Walls and Subliminal Land. Subliminal Land was arguably the most impressive attraction in the entire park. 36 levels of interconnected water parks. Could you imagine? The park advertised itself as a whole new world underneath your feet. Parkgoers seem to agree
We
that
checked the Smiling Tapes channel. The Smiling Tape guy quit making ARGs. Like, we read his community post. So if we did watch the Smiling Tape video, there's no follow-up because he quit making them. So, like, the story's not complete and never will be. So I'm not sure if I really want to watch it.
it lived up to the hype, as just like our world, much of Subliminal Land was never really explored. As you went down through the levels, they became progressively larger. While the upper levels of the attraction only consisted of a handful of pools, by the time you reached floor 9, the levels could be as large
I think
as a
he's
full
using
water park.
AI to make it look like, what's the word? Not unnerving. It's like how you would describe the back rooms or just like old buildings. Not like eerie. I'm forgetting like the word. Like a subliminal space, is that the word? I think it's just meant to like make it look weird or something. I don't know. I think they're using AI purposely. It's because the guy said to the entrance day of Euphoria. Oh, true. Unsettling? No. I think it's like called a subliminal space or something. I think it's like the AI is meant to make it look like subliminal. And it's like, makes it just like, oh, this doesn't look real or something. I don't know. I think it's purposefully. I don't think it's like, oh, I don't want to pay an artist. I think this is like all on purpose. Liminal? I thought it's called a subliminal space, not a liminal space.
Even so,
But it is
the
called
floors were
Liminal
still
Land, I
considered to be
think.
part of the hospitality sector, the region of Subliminal Land where park staff was
Yeah, this is
nearby
Subliminal
and could help.
Land.
Lots of families traveled to these floors and had a fun time splashing around with each other. However, if you were looking for a truly unique experience, you had to go deeper. Starting on floor 10, there was a massive jump in square
Like, this isn't
footage.
AI. This is
Levels
just
10 to
this is just
36 were known as
CGI.
the Serenity Ward, and it was hard not to feel dwarfed by the sheer size of the space. Even promotional materials specifically warned not to travel to these levels if you were prone to autophobia, the fear of being alone. Virtually no one entered the lower levels due to their scale, but there were some interesting sights to see, such as the neon pool rooms on level 14, or this
Yeah, this takes
horrific-looking
place
fish
in the
thing from
Gravity
floor
Falls
27.
universe.
The lowest level of Subliminal Land is by far the most significant, but also the most mysterious.
And I guess so. There's like the amusement park, and then there's a giant area underneath the amusement park with like water stuff as well. But there
We
could
know
be
that
other
it was
stuff.
repurposed from the bones of an older facility, but I'll save that for later in my investigation notes. Just know that I'm totally convinced that Subliminal Land is much more important than our available accounts suggest. I might not have the evidence to back it up, but I've learned to trust a hunch every now and then. Still nothing? It's fine. No sense beating yourself up over it. Let's just keep moving. Look, there's still a few more attractions a kid like you might have remembered. Hold on. There's the centrifuge, there's the wheel, the... Home? That was Liminal Land's solution to guest housing. See, they figured that they could keep people in the park longer if they provided accommodations to guests, so they built this fake neighborhood under the park. Freaky stuff, if you ask me. Too much space under there. Too easy to get lost just trying to get back up to the surface. Why do you ask? You remember home, but not the attractions. What kind of kid remembers the hotel, but not the park? Whatever. Anyway, what do you remember? Maybe what? You found your family, though, right? I mean, you're here. Obviously, you got out. I'm not sure how to tell you this, but it's a bit unnerving you experienced that in home, of all places. A lot of people went missing there, so I'd say you're one of the lucky few, but you might find some of the materials we're about to go over to be pretty disturbing. Some people aren't okay with finding out about how close they've come to danger in the past. Are you okay with continuing? You're already looking kind of pale. Yeah, works for me. I think we've gotten as far as we're going to get with the immersive method. Time to do some real digging. I've done my best to assemble a narrative from all the broken pieces, but goodness, the pieces were very, very broken. Nevertheless, I've drawn from every source, scraped every last link or website I could find, and I think I've done a decent job of putting the events in order. The story of Liminal Land begins long before its parent company, Charon, ever broke ground in Lake Valley. I mentioned that Subliminal Land was built on the bones of a pre-existing facility, Lake Valley Observations, or LVO for short. What did this facility do, you might ask? To which I say, good question. All we really know is that LVO was working on the production of quote-unquote clean energy, but what that really means, no one knows for certain. It could be related to nuclear power. Certain portions of the facility were very dangerous due to constant reactions taking place inside of them. But nothing specifically states that they're nuclear reactions, so I'll hold my tongue for the time being. It's assumed that LVO operations had ceased by the end of 1973, since we have photos of the abandoned guts of the facility. These photos were likely taken by Charon during purchasing considerations, though we can't confirm that information as of yet. What we do know for certain is that Charon decided to go through with the purchase, and the following year, they began to advertise the development of Liminal Land just off County Road B005. In 1975, Liminal Land saw its grand opening and welcomed its first guests to the park. Little is known about the attractions that the park maintained when it opened, but clearly, families loved them. In 1977, Liminal Land broke every record for attendance and guest satisfaction that it had seen previously. Part of that was a result of the introduction of the park's first experimental coaster, the aforementioned laugh track. While this year set new standards for the park, it was also the beginning of a disturbing trend. The laugh track was the first of many rides that clearly posed a danger to Liminal Land patrons, regardless of their contentment with the experience. The laugh track itself was suspected to cause asphyxiation, and in subsequent years, Serpentine, the Hall of Walls, and Subliminal Land would be introduced or updated. We already covered the dangerous oversights plaguing Serpentine as a ride, but let's not forget about the Hall. The maze promised that visitors were going to get lost, and at over 800,000 square feet, how could that possibly be safe? That's way too much floor space for park staff to cover when trying to assist injured or panicking guests. Don't even get me started on Subliminal Land. Think about what I just said to you a few minutes ago. Certain portions of the LVO facility were extremely dangerous to enter. Foremost among them was the hub, a massive room so poisoned by reactions that it was deadly just to step inside. And where, of all places, do you think that Charon decided to build Subliminal Land? Directly on top of the hub. In fact, the hub was ultimately converted into the lowest floor of Subliminal Land. I'm not sure if the room continued to be as dangerous during Liminal Land's heyday, but I doubt Charon had the resources to make it habitable. I mean, we're talking about a private entity taking their first major venture. It was profit over responsibility, over safety, everything. It was so careless. There was no corner Charon wouldn't cut to get guests in the park and to keep them there. But that's the thing. At the end of the day, no one cared, not even the guests. They all just let it happen. Why didn't they leave? I'm so sick of hitting this same wall. I don't know why they wouldn't leave. I wasn't there. You had to be there. It's just confusing. You know, the money angle doesn't make any sense. There's no profit in harming your guests. The whole project implodes without them, so why? Yeah, you're right. Thanks In 1981, Haran recognized they were sleeping on a gold mine. They had failed to capitalize on another one of LVO's most notable features, the massive underground housing development that they used to accommodate their researchers. See, when you're running a project as big as LVO out in the desert, you've got to provide some place out of the sun for your people to stay. And what's more out of the sun than underground? So they started digging, and they dug for a long, long time because the subterranean neighborhood that they built was way bigger than they needed for their scientists. It didn't make any sense for LVO, but it perfectly met the needs of Haran's ever-growing customer base. Plenty of guests were happy to shell out big bucks for residency under the park, especially after Haran converted the entire facility into a 1970s-style neighborhood, complete with painted skies, plastic grass, and plaster trees. They called it the Holistic and Opportune Mutual Experience, or HOME, home. It was supposed to remove the need to ever leave Lake Valley. Why go back to the humdrum monotony of life when you've got food, fun, and shelter?
I just like how
It was supposed to remove the need
how the AI gave the door 2 doorknobs.
to ever leave Lake Valley. Why go back to the humdrum monotony of life?
Yeah, this
when
takes
you've
place
got
in the
food,
Undertale universe.
Fun and shelter right here
Say
on
it's
the
gonna
Liminal
want
Land
to see your
premises.
balls.
This home away from home became permanent for many visitors, not always by choice. Some of the most unsettling documents we have are the later accounts from home workers, such as this memo written by the head of maintenance. According to him, these long-term visitors would just let themselves rot away under the park, wallowing in their own filth and garbage. It got so bad that Haran couldn't even keep the cleaning crews staffed. Team after team abandoned the project entirely. Each time, the monumental task of maintaining home got worse. The stench of human waste grew to be unbearable. But there was also something darker going on in the neighborhood. It wasn't uncommon to hear the screams of children reverberating through the halls, voices just around the corner, a whisper behind you. But the unshakable dread of being alone was a constant companion. Follow the sounds all you like, but you'll never trace it back to the source. A furnace, Well, that's concerning. Doesn't matter. Not yet, anyway. Right now, we've got to keep on track. While each of these developments should have been alarming on the face of things, the real nightmare hadn't even begun yet. The dangerous rides, the expansive megastructures, the mismanagement, these issues merely formed the backdrop for nearly a decade of misery. In the early 80s, several tapes were produced that have been essential to piecing together a fuller picture of what happened at Liminal Land. We've recovered a series of 5 tapes so far, but it wouldn't surprise me if more found their way online in the future. There are countless others trying to uncover the mystery of Liminal Land, after all. The tapes are as follows: the Channel 5 sign-off, the Visitor Satisfaction Training tape, a tape from New Mexico State Police regarding the deaths of Rick Ackerman, Lena
And these are where
Sorensen,
the videos
and
come
Maria
in.
Ramos.
And I guess the rest
Altered
was from their
home training
website.
tape, and another police tape regarding the disappearance of Angie and Sofia Munoz. You may have noticed a couple of these playing while we've talked, such as the Channel 5 sign-off. This tape gives us the names of several of the missing people we've been looking into, but not much else besides. The next tape, the Visitor Satisfaction Training tape, was produced to help staff identify visitors who were in distress. The ultimate purpose of this was to keep guests on the premises for as long as possible. One weird detail about this tape is that it appears to have been tampered with. About 3/4 through the video, text begins to pop up on screen. The park is a L. The footage cuts there, so we have no clue what the full message is. Some early viewers thought this said, the park is AI, but you can clearly see that's an L. The most popular
alive.
theory now is that it says the park is alive, but I'm not sure I agree with that either. To me,
I guess I'm
there
wrong.
looks to be a space between the A and L. I'm not confident enough to say that other people are wrong, but we need to keep an open mind about how we interpret this clue. I don't think it's been fully solved. The next video in the series comes to us from New Mexico State Police, and it provided the details I shared with you at the beginning of the video regarding the Liminal Land anomaly and the death of Maria Ramos in 1982. While Maria's was the first recorded death at Liminal Land, the anomaly would soon claim the lives of two others, Lena Sorensen and Rick Ackerman. Lena was an elementary school teacher who visited the park on a field trip with her first grade class in 1984. She wanted to show the kids a good time and make it a special day for them, so she decided to take them to one of the park's newest attractions, the Paradise Playrooms. There, she watched the children play with one another. It was hard not to mirror their happy faces and bright smiles. She stood to the side, quietly appreciating their joy, before slipping out of the playrooms for reasons unknown. For 8 hours, the children explored the playrooms as if nothing was wrong. Lena was never seen alive again. Her broken body was found crumpled in the dirt near the anomaly. Her jaw had cracked, letting her mouth hang open in what could loosely be called a smile. 4 years later, Rick Ackerman would visit the park with his wife and 3 children. At the earliest opportunity, Rick left his family behind to ride the anomaly alone. Once again, Rick's deformed body was found with an unnatural grin spread across his face. Out of the tapes, this is the one that has always stuck with me the most. Something about the way it presents the information, it's so clinical, uncaring. I can't help but think of the person behind the pain. It breaks my heart to imagine the care that Lena had for her class. Those kids never even noticed she was missing. The next tape is the one that I've been most eager to show you. You said you remembered home, right? Well, this tape is from inside the facility, sort of. It starts out with an admittedly disturbing training video from Haran. It gives employees plenty of questionable directives, such as remove any and all doors, windows, or thresholds that can potentially serve as an exit from the home entertainment area. This still baffles me. How were guests even meant to spend money in the park if they're sealed below it? While that in and of itself would warrant investigation, the particular copy I have in my possession has something even more unsettling. 4.5 minutes into the video, the training tape stops and is replaced by footage of an unidentified individual wandering through home itself. Bright fluorescent lights hum far overhead to simulate a sunny day, and the walls are painted with natural imagery. It all comes together to create an uncanny scene. Home fails at every level to simulate a typical American neighborhood. It's perverted by the presence of towering concrete walls, metal scaffolding, and the overwhelming sense of inauthenticity. The video contains a scattering of text in addition to the found footage. The first message reads, "Do not follow strange sounds. Do not enter a stranger's home." Whoever's recording clearly doesn't receive these warnings, however. He ventures deeper into one of the homes along the false street and finds that it's filled with a random assortment of furniture. While the interior may be furnished, it doesn't seem to be inhabited. More text appears on screen. Never leave a passage unblocked. Curiosity becomes regret. The video shows a rundown part of the facility and a door with an orange glow below it. We can hear burning from behind the door and... well, I think I just need to let you watch this for yourself. The video cuts to our aspiring videographer while he's running deeper and deeper into home. It becomes increasingly clear just how little of the complex was intended to be used as housing, as there are miles upon miles of randomly constructed hallways and corridors. The man filming comes to a crossroads where he's surrounded by exit signs of varying colors: red, green, blue, and white. Another message displays 4 lines of text, each written in a color corresponding to one of the exit signs. Blue, may never be true. Green, you'll never be seen. White, may never be right. Red, you're already dead. Honestly, I only just noticed that the last word of each line rhymes with the color it's written in. I have no clue what that means, but it might become important as more tapes are uncovered. In any case, the tape cuts once more, and we see a sea of green signs. The man runs to what appears to be a way out, but we never see him escape. A final series of messages displays: those who seek departure will lose themselves. We hope you learned from others' mistakes. We hope you have a pleasant day here at Liminal Land. Something about this final message makes me think this footage hasn't been altered after all. It strikes me as though we're watching an example of what happens when someone steps out of line. Maybe the person we're seeing is a Charon employee who tried to abandon their job within home. In that sense, the whole thing really is a training tape. I was worried you might ask that. Look, I can't really talk about this without sounding like I've gone crazy, so... Some investigators have discovered evidence that suggests Charon may have been using Liminal Land as a front. Human sacrifice. I know it sounds like a conspiracy theory rather than genuine investigative work, but the evidence is compelling. It all started when we managed to force our way onto a hidden page of the website. What we found was this. This bull-faced
Oh, it's all
creature
cow because
is Moloch,
their mascot's a
the
cow.
ancient deity of the Canaanites. Moloch is thought to be a demon that appears as a bull-human hybrid, one which craves sacrifice. It's weird enough that this image appears on the website, but the ties with Liminal Land go a bit deeper than that. I mean, the park's mascot is a humanoid bull named Molly. Molly, Moloch, are you kidding me? They weren't even trying to be subtle about this. They put it right out in front of everyone like no one would notice, and apparently they were right. It slipped right by everyone. The ties with Moloch also add some disturbing context to some of the evidence we found. The next tape, our final tape, is another document from the New Mexico State Police investigation. This tape gives us the details of the search for Angie Munoz, one of the missing people in the Channel 5 sign-off. Notably, we know the exact date that this tape was made, May 20th, 1987. Exactly 2 years before the incident at Liminal Land that shut everything down. Sophia Munoz, Angie's mother, insists that her daughter ran away in the middle of the night. But if that's the case, why did Angie run? In their hunt for the truth, police came across a series of drawings by Angie that depicted an experience she had with someone or something that she called Mommy's friend. The story was so disquieting that police immediately initiated a manhunt for Sophia, but she was never found. The first drawing depicts Angie's mom, and I'm gonna be honest, if my mom looked like that, I'd scream. We then learn that Angie's story centers around Liminal Land. Angie was initially excited about going to the park, but then her mother made her sad by taking her to a house with more houses inside of it. Presumably, this is referring to home. Angie must have been disappointed that they were going to the accommodations area rather than visiting one of the park's attractions. We then get this page that just says, "Mommy looked," but we can't make out what the last word says. It looks like the word was scratched out with a crayon. Maybe by Angie, but why would she erase part of her own story? The next page tells us that Sophia was looking for a friend, but we don't know what that means exactly. The following drawing might once have elaborated on this point, but it's too covered up for us to decipher what it was. The words, "Follow me, it's okay," are written out. We then see a door, and Angie tells us that inside this door was the friend that they had been searching for. Sophia's friend appears to be a man with bull horns coming out of his head, the spitting image of Moloch. Did the two of them really have a run-in with some ancient demon from biblical times? I can't imagine that would have ended well, but considering Angie has been missing for almost 40 years, I suspect that it didn't. It's hard to say what would have compelled Sophia to take her daughter deep into home, but the same as what? Huh. Solid point. Let's double check. The bull noises make me think that that must be the same door. I think Angie must have been... I think they did something terrible to Angie in that room. Considering the sound of the flames and the heat that you described earlier, the Canaanites believed that Moloch preferred burnt offerings. That's what it seems like. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and speculate. But it has to. Even in my dreams, it's right there taunting me. It's the reason none of this makes any sense. The first phrase I read when I began investigating. It comes to me in many forms. Wish you were here. Where were you when it happened? You had to be there. I had to be there. I wasn't. You were. I just thought of something. What if you weren't there? Nope, that's not what I mean. I mean, you weren't there. None of us were. I think I've been looking at this all wrong. What if that phrase, "you had to be there," wasn't stopping my investigation? What if it had been the key all along? It's time to go over the final chapter in Liminal Land's story, and to get a little bit more acquainted with the company behind it all. All we have is speculation. Despite all the investigators we've got working on this case, we've all been coming at things from the same angle. You and I have to try something new. We'll step out of line and try a new approach. Even if I turn out to be wrong, at least I'm adding another voice, another perspective to the investigation, and maybe that's what it takes to find the truth. Liminal Land's greatest mystery is in its final moments. Some projects slowly slip into obscurity. That was not the case with Charon's Park. On May 20th, 1989, Liminal Land's story ended, abruptly and unceremoniously. For such a wildly successful venture, you would have expected news of the Liminal Land incident to spread like wildfire. The thing is, mainstream media only ever acknowledged the incident on one occasion. The joy and laughter that once filled the park fell silent in an instant, but no one seemed to care. Firm details about that day are scarce, but it's rumored that the bodies of the victims remain in the park more than 34 years later. A grand monument to industry rising out of the desert and ornamented with corpses. Something happened on that day. Where were you when it happened? I wasn't there. Neither were you. Everyone who was at Liminal Land when it happened is gone now. We've ignored the elephant in the room for long enough. Charon. See, while we discussed the park's ties to Moloch, there's another supernatural figure that's been hiding in the background this whole time. Charon himself. The company borrows its name from a being from Greek mythology. Charon had an important job. He was the ferryman that guided fallen souls across the river Styx, the vast mire that divided the land of mortals from the underworld. A spot on Charon's ferry granted one passage between worlds. Why did Charon, the company, choose to name themselves after this particular being? What was it meant to symbolize? Shh, that was rhetorical. I already have an answer. Years of working cold cases, but now it feels like my brain is on fire. Charon, the creature, was a liminal being. He offered a way for mankind to move from life to death. Without him, humanity would have no way to pass into the other side of eternity, no way to enter the afterlife. But on his ferry, there was a singular point of transition, a place between places, a liminal space.
He said it!
Charon, the company, must have felt that they were on a similar mission. Even their logo, the hourglass, is a symbol of the impermanence of man and our incessant march towards death. We've been running into dead ends this whole time because we assumed that Charon was operating as an ordinary company. We assumed they were after profit, but that never sat right with me. No, they've never been concerned with money. Too much of what went on in the park was ultimately unprofitable. I mean, endangering your own guests or trapping them inside underground facilities. Guests can't spend money if they're dead and buried. Profit wasn't an issue. From the very beginning, Charon wanted to create a place where you could lose yourself. Every single space in the park was designed to keep you in Liminal Land for as long as possible. They didn't care about money. They cared that you were there. That's the part I don't want to confront, personally. I'm not entirely sure that Charon was in the wrong. Look, you're right. That's obviously barbaric. But stick with me. This is by far my most speculative theory, but what's the point of going out on a limb if I won't see where it leads? I think that Charon was trying to grant its guests passage into the afterlife. And I think that Liminal Land was their ferry. The park itself was the boat that would carry people into some higher plane of existence. However, they must have run into two big issues. When the ferry set sail, it could only take those who were waiting for it at the park. And they didn't know when the ferry would set sail. That's why it was so important to keep people in the park. If the guests were stuck in Liminal Land, then of course they would be there when it happened. They waited for over a decade, biding their time and doing their best to create attractions that would keep guests lost inside the park until their voyage. That's what happened on May 20th, 1989. The ferry came and went along with all of its passengers, the Liminal Land parkgoers. To pass into the afterlife, you had to be there. I'm still left with questions. I have no clue how Charon would have learned to do this. Maybe Moloch taught them. Maybe that's why they were making sacrifices to begin with. Maybe I'm wrong about everything, and maybe I just want things to have turned out all right for the people I've been looking for. It won't surprise me if this theory is proved wrong by the next document we uncover. But I'm not trying to figure it all out on my own. As I've said time and time again, there are countless other investigators putting their mental might to the challenge that Liminal Land poses. I just want to contribute to the search for truth. I don't have to be the one who finds it. That we're stuck on the wrong side of eternity? I'm afraid so. If Charon's motives really were altruistic, then we've lost everything. It's almost easier to think that they were evil because the alternative is so much worse. Otherwise, we got left behind, all because we weren't in the park when it happened. We're stuck in finitude, in mortality, in pain, and in suffering, and in misery. I think back to Liminal Land's original motto. Like the souls of the lost calling out to us from the far side of the river. I hear it. Wish you were here. I wish I was there too. I'm Curmudgeon. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. I wanted to take a short unscripted segment here at the very end just to kind of speak to you all in a little bit more of a personal way. The channel went absolutely crazy over the last couple of months, and I have to say thank you. It didn't really feel right to try to thank you guys with my disembodied voice, so this is why I'm on camera. Just, you know, I want you guys to know how genuinely I mean it. It's been amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. I also want to give a massive thanks to all of my patrons. Thank you, Moonvale. Thank you, IDGA Funk. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Asha. And thank you, Tally. It's still kind of just crazy to me that people would even consider supporting the channel, but I mean, I honestly don't have the words to express how grateful I am. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully I did you proud with this video. I also want to take a moment here to thank the fan artists who have been doing fan art of Mudgeon. It's been so much fun to get to see everything that you guys are doing with the character. I'm so glad you like him. If you are interested in submitting some fan art of your own, you can tag me in it on Instagram or Twitter. That's the best way to get it in front of me and to ensure that I'm actually going to see it. But yeah, just thank you so much for all of the fan art. It's so cool. I mean, yeah, it's just awesome. You guys are awesome. So yeah, please show some support to these wonderful artists. And yeah, thank you guys so much for just supporting the channel and getting it where it's gotten. Anytime I post an update on like the subscriber count or something, you guys are always in the comments telling me that I deserve it, but I really don't. Like, I'm just a dude making videos. There are so many creators out there who have been doing this a lot longer than I have, and they still haven't garnered the support that you guys are showing me. So yeah, just it means the world to me, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. And with that, I'm Curmudgeon. Thanks for watching. Thanks again to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to try it out using my link in the description.
Right. Well, I'm leaving. Good night, man. That was pretty good. I think I might have tuned out there for a second. I was just checking my phone. I'll have to cut that out. But yeah, give this guy a shout out. Crow McDunn. But good night, Weezans. Yep, and that's it for tonight. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next week when I'll stream Friday.